What is this tool I found in Berlin's Museum der Dinge, or Museum of Things? It looks like a hairbrush, but it has nails instead of bristles, and a zigzag metal strip on the back. My initial thought was a flax comb, but I'm not actually sure. I'd very much appreciate any help you could give me. It's a scratching tool. It has a wooden handle, with a series of nails protruding from one side resembling bristles, and a zigzag metal strip on the back for different kinds of itches. When I was a kid growing up in Scotland, I found this small metal item while out in a field in Perthshire after it was ploughed. I've kept it for about 20 years because I always found it interesting, but I never knew what it actually was. It feels heavy given its size, approximately 20 millimeters in diameter across the face and 4 millimeters deep along the short edge. The lettering appears on both faces of the disc, and it does not appear to be English. Would anyone here be able to help identify it? Thanks in advance. It's a Russian flax and hemp bale seal, used in the 18th to the 19th centuries to certify and track shipments of flax or hemp exported from Russia. Russia was one of the world's largest suppliers of flax and hemp, essential for making rope, sails, canvas, and linen. To regulate the trade, bundles of fiber were officially sealed before shipment. The lead seals showed that the goods had been inspected, taxed, and approved for export. Today, these seals are often dug up by detectorists across Northern Europe and Britain, since they were discarded after the bales were opened. What are these tiny painted ceramic bowls or feet broken off of something, found while cleaning under the back corners of my stove in a rental house? It appears to be hand-painted, one red and the other yellow. I am guessing these are feet that came off of something larger, because they were under separate corners of the stove. Maybe they are some kind of good luck thing from a previous owner. I tried Google Lens and it came up with nothing, so let's see if humans can do better. Thanks in advance. These are ceramic giraffe measuring spoons. It came in a set of 5, and was made to measure everything from 1/8 of a teaspoon to a tablespoon, but these have been discontinued. They're really cute. Shame they're broken. I'm trying to sell this thing my great-grandmother owned. What is it? I seriously have zero clue. It measures about 5 by 3 by 4 inches high, with no maker's mark. Does anyone know what this would have been originally used for? It's a 1950s postal letter scale and stamp dispenser, for stamps in a roll, and made in Japan. You put the letter in it and it tells you the weight, and the knob on the dome unscrews so you can add a roll of stamps. What is this thing I found in an antique shop? Approximately 2.4 inches or 6 centimeters in length, and 1.58 inches or 4 centimeters in width. It's made of metal and is fitted with prongs on the back. Does anyone have a clue what this could be? It's a 1970s original officer's cockade of the USSR Armed Forces, also known as a cap badge or emblem. It was a symbol of Soviet loyalty and was worn by officers on their military service cap, particularly after World War II, until the dissolution of the Soviet Union. What is this thing I found while walking my dog? I've never seen anything like it before. Approximately 2 by 8.5 inches, and it looks like it is made of rubber. Has anyone seen such a thing or knows its purpose? This is an adult toy. I hope you didn't touch it, and hopefully your dog didn't also use it as a toy. I'm surprised how many people find such toys in public spaces. I'm always grateful my dog only steals lawn decorations and ugly gnomes. What is this thing I found in an old barn on a property we bought a few years ago? It appears to be metal and glass soldered together. I do not have a scale on hand, but it's about 8 to 10 inches tall, maybe 5 to 6 inches in diameter, and it's pretty heavy for its size. It grows narrower as you move up the layers. I'm looking forward to someone figuring it out. It's a 1960s high-power vacuum tube with a forced air cooling radiator designed to handle very high radio frequency or audio frequency power output, the kind that was used in powerful radio transmitters and early radars. Because such tubes generate extreme heat, they were fitted with external metal radiators or fins. A blower or ducted air system forced cool air past the fins to prevent overheating. What is this angel holding? There's an angel holding sheet music, and 4 others playing instruments. What the heck is the third angel holding? Is it a snow shovel? Or maybe a bell hammer for striking giant bells, like church bells? Any ideas or help would be appreciated. It's a sign, and I believe they are from the 1960s. The figurines were probably made overseas in a non-English speaking country, and were probably made for the international market. What is this weird silver metal object found near masonry? It's about 4 inches tall and 1.5 inches wide at its widest part. This thing is solid metal all the way through. It's a pretty shiny material of metal too. It has a tube on the backside that looks like you're supposed to put your finger through it, but it's too small when you actually try. It also has a lot of symbols on it. The only one I could make out was the cross on the bottom, but the rest I'm not sure. I showed it to a lot of my friends, and they didn't seem to have any idea what it is. Any help would be appreciated. It's a ceremonial sword scabbard drag, the extra fitting that goes over the functional shape at the very end of a scabbard. Probably Oddfellows or Masons. Its purpose was mostly aesthetic and symbolic. Since the tip of the scabbard was what touched the ground when carried, it was a natural place for flashy decoration. What is this rusted iron engine found 10,000 feet up in the Colorado mountains? We saw this rusted engine up a hike near Glenwood Springs, Colorado, and the brand is Frickin' Company from Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. There was a set of wheels that looked like a horse used to carry up the mountain, and there were no train tracks or other objects we saw nearby. Please let us know what you think. It's the remnants of a portable steam engine, made by Frickin' Company of Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, from the 1860s through the 1890s. It was designed to provide mobile power for farms, sawmills, and small industries before widespread electrification and gasoline engines. They had large iron wheels so they could be pulled to a work site by horses or oxen, and they had a large flywheel connected to a pulley, so farmers could run long flat belts to operate stationary equipment. What is this old leather harness found in the garage attic space of an old home we purchased? It's dated 1945, and I'm thinking it may be military, as I found this old shell casing next to it as well. Have any of you seen such a thing? Please let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.